have to hear. Drink a good deal of it, make a good meal of it, stick to your old-fashioned beer. Now don't be afraid of it, drink till you're made of it. Now all together a cheer.
And hey there once again, everybody. This is Mark, your one-take beer reviewer, the guy at the keyboard for Beeronaut.com, writing and talking about Chicago's craft beer scene. And if you've been to that site lately, you may have noticed, yes, I've started to drop a few ads on the site, hopefully to help pay for some of my now hosting costs, which used to be free, but that can't last forever. So here we are. I still have some stuff that has been sent to me to talk about, but this is a little something that I saw and wanted to try out for myself. This is from Revolution Brewing of Chicago, and I'm not sure I'm going to get a decent photograph here, so I took a picture earlier with the box. Begging your pardon. This is one of their specialties. It's Caramel Crisp. It is a collaboration between Revolution Brewing of Chicago and Garrett's Popcorn Shop, another Chicago institution. And, well, I made a home brew once with popcorn in it. Did pretty well in the homebrew championships, but this is going to be a little bit different. First off, it's made with, made with ingredients for caramel corn. They describe it as being made with 450 pounds of Garrett's popcorn, and in how big a batch I didn't find out, but it's also been made then with brown sugar, rye malt, lactose, and kosher salt. So they're going to go in for a little bit of caramel and a bit of a salty finish. This is 7% alcohol by volume, and so let's just see if we can pour it, get a nice look at how it pours. And, whoops. So it is, of course, nice and fizzy. This is a seasonal, which seems to be just around in the fall and winter. But I think people like it, so it comes back. So we have a nice brown, kind of a cloudy beer with, not that cloudy actually, with a fizzy head that's going to dwindle away quickly. Kind of looks like a soda pop, like a root beer, but that's how it goes. There is a light caramel smell, and the caramel smell is becoming more pronounced. And I have had a couple other beers with caramel. Sometimes they just count the lactose that's in the caramel that goes with it. They say on their package that they're looking for a creme brulee finish. But this one is actually quite tasty. It does have a big caramel component, and then the saltiness. It's there. It's not going to overwhelm you. Thank goodness for that. But and then a little bit of spice from the rye. It's hard to say if you taste popcorn, because when I've made the popcorn beer, it doesn't really contribute much to the flavor. It just puts in a little bit more fermentability. So that kind of accounts for the 7% alcohol in this one. But it's a nice wintry brew. It does have nice notes of caramel and a little bit of spiciness from the rye. And yeah, I'm getting just more caramel as I go down, and not too much. Sometimes there might be a lactose aftertaste, but I'm not getting any with this. So it's a very nice interpretation of a caramel popcorn beer. And what it is again, it's Revolution Brewing's Caramel Crisp, available in the Chicago market, and maybe if you're lucky where you are. But keep watching for it this time of year, or perhaps going into next fall. And time to go back and turn the furnace back on in the house. So this is Mark, your one-take beer reviewer, the guy at Beeronaut.com, saying keep a poppin'.
Now don't be afraid of it. Drink till you're made of it. Now all together a cheer. Up with the sail of it, down with the pain of it. Glorious, glorious beer.